Hi. It's gonna probably be really crappy quality. The lighting in here is really dim. I've only got this long lamp in here, see? First of all, I'm really scared of Sam, okay? He put his hands on me twice within this past 3 times of me living with him. Twice. And not just put his hands on me, but like threw me up and backwards and into the air, where I like fell down upon an office chair. Like, it fucked me up a little bit. It kind of fucked up my wrist, I'm not gonna lie. And I started telling him that I remembered Uncle Philip, and you know, there's it was a few years ago for the first time that I told him that I remembered Uncle Philip, and he's like, you don't have an Uncle Philip. And then Wendy did the same fucking thing, okay? When I was like, what happened to Uncle Philip? You don't have an Uncle Philip. It's like, what happened to Grandpa Dale? You never had a Grandpa Dale. It's like, yeah, I did. He was at the warehouse of the future stone. I do remember that. I was like, what happened to Uncle Jesse? So I'm in tears because I remembered Uncle Jesse, and I miss him, right? So, I mean, like, it's only fair to cry. I never really mourned the death of any of these people because I didn't know they were gone. Because I didn't remember them at all. How old was I? It was 1996 or 5, I think, when Uncle Jesse disappeared. This has been a really, really rough journey and a really rough road, and I'm still concerned about Sam. Like, I mean, those are some huge red flags here. Huge, huge. That man should not be allowed on the open ocean. Ever. Point blank. Never, ever. He should never be allowed on the open ocean. He won't stop fucking fishing either. Well, he went whaling when I was a kid. Like, he caught a baby right whale. A baby. And he was doing it to try to fish out the Coast Guard. I mean, that's the conclusion that I've come to. Because he was trying to get to my Uncle Philip. So he kept putting me in harm's way. Very, very dangerous fucking things. Like, very, very fucking harmful things. Like, I have had at least 3 complete memory amnesia wipeouts in my history, in my life, that I could think of. And it wasn't until I was watching the interview with Serge that it hit me like a ton of bricks. And I was at Wendy's house. When it hit me like a ton of bricks, I ended up going into the bedroom. And I ended up telling her that I was so fucking mad at her, it wasn't even fucking funny. Her and I mean, how am I ever supposed to get along with them again? You know, I knew I looked different than them. I have similar traits, because they're family within family, you know what I mean? They're just not my direct parents at all. And Sam killed Uncle Jesse, and Uncle Jesse, I do believe, was my grandpa. Uncle Jesse was the guy at picture day at Guadalupe Elementary when I was growing up, when I was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. At least I think he was there for the 3rd grade. He was the guy at picture day. He was also an astronaut, too, I think. He was at NASA training. He was a big deal. And he had moved very close to me when I was growing up, because he was trying to get custody of me back. You know, I found the box of baby stuff in my room that was blue. I had a box of baby stuff that was pink, and there was a duplicate box that looked exactly like my stuff, only it was blue. And there was, I had a pink balloon with Minnie and Mickey. Mickey was holding mistletoe over Minnie and giving her a kiss on the cheek. That was my actual, like, congratulations, it's a girl balloon, you know. And then Byron's baby box, Junior's baby box, had Mickey Mouse. And somebody murdered my twin. when I was 1. They told me it was my cousin. Somebody murdered my cousin at a birthday party. Good God, I hope they're not harvesting my bone marrow out of me. I think Sam is still harvesting. Sam's harvested me. How can he? He's not my dad. You know what I mean? But I mean, even if he was, that's fucked up. But I mean, the fact that he's not is like, who the fuck is he to come into my world and come into my life, adopt me from the family that wanted to keep me, but they couldn't keep me because this is the conclusion I've come to, is that like something happened to Byron. So I'm pretty sure that people thought that Uncle Philip was just like irresponsible or something. But somebody also murdered my mom. They were young. They weren't supposed to be chaperoning me. So somebody murdered Byron. Byron was Uncle Philip's firstborn son, I think. I might have been the older sister. I don't know. I'll keep posting. I could do this for hours.